Hello, my beautiful crochet family. I am your one and your only Lady of Crochet, Lady Simone, and I have a very, very cool video for you today. So I was thinking about it, right? I'm gonna just jump right in. I was like, let's do some pattern highlights leading up until, like, say Christmas, because we're coming into the holiday season. And I know this is around the time where people like to get the quick and easy patterns, or some patterns that they feel are not a little overwhelming, that could give them some hope, like if they want to give some items for Christmas, or just, anytime during this holiday season. So what I decided to do was pick two patterns this week that I felt are easy patterns, fun patterns, and that will make amazing gifts. So I'm going to start with my first pattern that I found, and I have my notes, so I don't want to lose track today. So the first pattern is a coaster, and this is a cat face coaster. Now, on the pattern website, which I'll link in the description below, one thing that I did not do for mine that is on theirs is that they put whiskers on the cat. Now, I did not put whiskers on mine, and I really, really love this pattern because it's very simple. It's easy. It's like you can do this. I think I probably did it in about 10 minutes, if that, like 10, 15, if that. So, and I have a lot of these. Now, I am a person with who love coasters because I love cups. I love, just all these different unique drinks that I have. Like, I drink a lot of water, but I have different unique cups around. And by my bedstand, I usually keep like a copper vessel by my bedstand, and I have one of my coasters on my bedstand. Now, I'm going to show you because I thought this was pretty cool. I made this one today. This is freshly made. Like I said, it was very quick. I made this one, but this one is an old one that I had. So I wanted to show that the quality of how strong it stays up. Now, I think the pattern says to use cotton yarn, which I did not use cotton yarn. This one is acrylic. I can't remember the yarn I used, but you can see it's worn. And this is the one I keep on my stand, but I really love this, and it has held up. So you can really see how it holds up with the acrylic. So this is the old one, and I use the acrylic, which is the Retro Stripes Red Heart, for this one. And this is the new one. So I may replace the old one with the new one by my bedstand. But I am a person, like I say, that keep lots of coasters around, because I'm going to show you this. Because when I was getting ready for the video, it was so funny. I have these on my desk, which are some coasters that I did a long time ago. And I just keep these coasters close by on my desk, because it's more so like, you never know when you have a drink around and you just need something to lay it on top of. So I highly recommend this pattern, and it is by ILoveKnots.com. That's the website. Now, this is an older pattern, because I was looking at the when I was writing the information, I was like, oh wow, because I found it on Ravelry, and you can pay, I think it's $3 for your pattern, or you can go to the blog spot and just crochet from the blog spot, which is what I did, but it's called the Cat Face Coaster, and it's ILoveKnots.com or ILoveKnots.blogspot.com. Like I say, I'll put all of that in the description, because I think this is a very cool pattern. You make about 4, maybe a little more. You can make it a 6 set, however much you want. But if it's someone who loves cats, and the crazy thing is, I'm not a cat lover. I'm sorry. I'm not a cat lover. If anything, I'm a dog lover over a cat lover. But these right here, you don't have to be a cat lover to love these. I think these coasters are amazing. So you can make these as quick gifts, put it in a set, and you're good to go. So this is my first pattern highlight. And the second pattern highlight, I'm super excited about, because I chose the pattern. I'm more of a, when I started out with crochet, I was doing a lot of hats and scarves and stuff like that. But then I swing into amigurumi, and I really love amigurumi. So I find during the holiday season, I make a lot more amigurumi. And plus, it works out perfectly because I have a lot of nieces, well, no, nephews and niece. So it works out good as a gift. So with that being said, this is what I wanted to highlight today. And as you can see, I'm so proud of it. Look, it's like a dinosaur. Look at that. And this pattern is by KayteDids Crafts. She is on Instagram. She is on TikTok and Etsy. I brought this pattern off of Etsy, and it's called the Sleepy Collection, and it comes in the unicorn, the dino, and the bear. So there's 3 different mods for the actual pattern, which is very cool. So one thing that I like, I did it like this, and I was like, look at that. So I could definitely see my nephew loving this little dino. Look at me losing it and I have it written down. So I can see him liking the dino. Now I would say if you're kind of new to amigurumi, you would have to sew some pieces on, but I don't think it's difficult because we did the head and the body is one in one go, and then the little pieces for this right here, and then your legs and your arm parts. But it's not bad. I'm not the best when it comes to sewing things on, but I think it still looks really, really good. And it's just a fun pattern. Like I say, I look at it as a nice little plushie. And for this one, I will gift for Christmas time. So I'm super excited. And I use the cute little eyes to go with it. So I call it my chocolate dino. And the yellow kind of, when I was trying to think of a color, I'm like, what color can I use? Yellow came out to me because it's so fun. It's so bright. It's like that sunshiny love color. And what a coincidence that when I went to get my shirt for this video, it had yellow in it. So I thought it all played in perfectly. But this is my chocolate dino. I call it my chocolate dino from the Sleepy Collection by KayteDids Crafts. And like I said, I will put that in the description below. And these are the 2 patterns. I have the Sleepy Collection, the Dino mod from that one, and the awesome cat coaster. I am excited about this. So I hope you all can love these patterns. Probably make a couple for the holiday season. And even if it's not for the holiday season, they're just good patterns to make just because. So if you have any more suggestions or anything that you're making that are quick and easy for the holiday season, put it in the comments below. I would love to know. Love to try some other patterns. And I believe that I'm going to make a couple of more of these videos throughout this time up until the end of the year so that we can just share some awesome patterns together. So I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Thank you again for being a part of my beautiful, awesome, amazing crochet family. And as always, y'all, I'm your one and only Lady of Crochet, Lady Simone. I'll see you next time.